Hey guys, how's it going? This is Bobby Kryptonite here, and welcome to another BobbyKBikes video. Today, we've got yet another bike to unveil to you. New project. I said to myself I wouldn't buy any more bikes, but something caught my eye at the bike auction at the Raleigh last weekend.
Keep your hands in your pocket.
This is quite nice.
And so we found ourselves with another Trent Tourist. It was won it for £25, which was very good. I've actually got footage of me buying it in the auction. First person footage. I was filming the auction and I was kind of putting my bids in. And it's a good bike. I love Trent Tourists. I've got the 1963 one, as those of you who followed the channel for a long time will know. But it's in bits for restoration and has been for almost 3 years now. So I was really missing having a running Trent Tourist. So I said to myself, I'll buy this bike and I'm going to fix it up for now. I'm just going to rebuild it, get everything going, but I'm not going to worry about chrome and paint and seat recovering and all of that. I'm just going to get a running Trent Tourist that I can enjoy while the other one's being restored. Then when I finish restoring the 63, I'll sell this one. And you've got video evidence of me saying that, so if it's not sold, you can hold me to it. So I'll show you the bike. So here we are, another Raleigh Trent Tourist. Some differences from my 1963, which leads me to believe it might be a slightly older model. First of these being that this one has a trigger shift on the bars, whereas my 63 has a twist grip. Another is the mud guards. The 63 that I have has the Blumels lightweight white celluloid guards, whereas these are good old steel, and they're a sort of bronzy silvery colour depending on what light you look at them in. Also, the paintwork on this one has some cream which goes quite far down the tube into this little spike. Looks very 50s or 60s, although I don't remember my 63 having that in its paintwork. The pump didn't come with the bike. I bought this pump at a shop. It's actually a modern one that looks old. It's not a fantastic pump, but I thought it goes with the look of the bike, so I've put it on there for now. The chain guard is missing, but from what I saw when I got the 63, earlier Trent Tourists didn't so much have the one like the 63 where the chain guard comes along out to about here and then comes back. Earlier ones had something like the hockey stick, but I think there was almost a sort of chrome fin on it back here, which was pretty cool, but sadly that's missing. So I've asked my friend Ocelot to chase me down a chain guard, and I think he might have something for me. And another thing to notice is that it's got a Triumph chainring. Now, elsewhere the bike is badged as a Raleigh, there's no Triumph badging. Someone suggested to me, what if this is some sort of Triumph badged Raleigh, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I know Raleigh owned a lot of things over the years, but I mean, I wouldn't put it past them, but I'd need to do a bit more digging. Or it could just be that someone's put a Triumph chainring on at some point when the original one wore out. This has a brown saddle. I don't think it's leather, it feels like vinyl. And whereas my 63 had a red and cream one to match the paintwork. Other than that, it's more or less the same bike. No dyno hub. 63 has a dyno hub, this doesn't. Maybe just that the original owner ticked a few less boxes than the original owner of 63. And no lamps. So, I'll maybe fit some lamps, maybe get a dynamo on there and fix the bike up and enjoy it. A friend of mine pointed out something to me about the rims, that they're an unusual type of rim. I'm going to be completely honest with you all and say I can't remember what the feature was. It was to do with the shape. It was that the shape combined the features of two rather famous and standard types of rim, and that makes it special. I'll ask my friend what he meant by that, and I'll be able to tell you in the next video. So, apparently it's had new tyres very recently. They're nice, although I think a Trent Tourist would look better on white walls. I was told that 2 of the 3 gears worked, and when I got it home and I was doing some adjustments, trying to set it up for myself, riding it around, the cable snapped. Not grumbling, it could well be the original cable, so we'll change that. But now, let's give the bike a little clean. Okay, so we've done a little oily rag cleanup on this Trent Tourist, and cleaning up the hub has shown it to be from 1956. I'll check against the frame number just to confirm that. There's a website where you can look up what Raleigh frame numbers are as regards the date and factory. This goes by an older system where the frame number is there on the seat tube as opposed to there on the back of the seat tube. So we'll figure that out. Also noticed it's got a Vineman rear caliper and a standard Raleigh one on the front, so someone's changed that at some point. So it's cleaned up fairly well just with the quick little wipe down we've done this evening. And but I'm still going to go ahead and rebuild a few things as I feel the bike does need it. So look forward to doing that. And I hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you did, please leave a like. Please follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.